trade and specialization seem kind of mundane. After all, trade is just two people swapping stuff back and forth. Specialization is just concentrating on and focusing on what you might be good at. However, as economists have pointed out, trade and specialization are the fountain of the wealth of nations.
How is it that something as simple as trade and specialization can be responsible for nearly all of the economic prosperity and technological advances that we enjoy today?
If we didn't specialize, which is to say that if everybody relied exclusively on his own talents, abilities, his own knowledge to satisfy his every want and need, we'd be living at a pretty primitive standard of living. In fact, some people wouldn't be able to survive at all.
Look around. It shouldn't be hard to find something that required a great deal of specialization to create. It could be something as advanced as the device you're watching this video on, or something as simple as a pencil.
Think about what actually making a pencil completely on your own would entail. It would be the achievement of a lifetime if you could produce a modern pencil.
You'd have to know how to make paint. You'd have to know how to cut wood.
But we need saws to saw down the tree. And does anybody know how to ship the steel to mills to be made into saws? And there are literally millions of inputs that go into making a pencil.
And this isn't going to work out very well. The pencil you're going to get, if it's any kind of pencil, is going to be really a lousy pencil. So what we do, we specialize.
As a result of specialization and trade, pencils are so cheap that we barely even think about it. We can, in the course of an hour, doing whatever it is that we're best at, earn enough money to probably buy more pencils than we use in a year.
Specialization allows us to make goods more affordably, and trade allows us to share the benefits of specialization with other people, other regions, and other countries.
We benefit today tremendously by the fact that we can secure goods that come from all corners of the globe, and often at far lower cost than we could ever acquire them if we tried to produce them at home.
Very, very famous economist, French economist, Frédéric Bastiat, he said, when goods cross borders, troops don't. Which means that when people trade, they tend to get along much better than when they don't trade.
And when goods cross borders, or when services cross borders, or when ideas cross borders, everybody's better off. Trade creates wealth, whether it's between two people, two cities, or two countries.